According to the U.S. Census Bureau, there are currently about 340 million people living in America. And according to the Federal Bureau of Investigations, in 2024, there was an estimated 1.2 million violent crimes reported nationwide. Now, these crimes include murder, rape, robbery, and aggravated assault. Now, this number comes from the FBI's Uniform Crime Reporting Program, which is often considered the official source for crime data in the U.S. So let's do the math. Given a U.S. population of 340 million and 1.2 million reported violent crimes per year, what are the chances that you'll become the victim of a violent crime? The odds of being the victim of a violent attack are about 0.36% chance per year, or roughly 1 in 278 chance every year. I don't know about you, but I don't like those odds. Now let's look at how many violent attacks are stopped by good citizens carrying a firearm in public. Now, these are called defensive gun uses, or DGUs. Now, the average being about 2.2 million defensive gun uses every year. This means 2.2 million times per year in America, good people stopped violent crimes and likely saved lives because they had a gun on them. And by the way, over 95% of the time, the trigger was never even pulled. In the vast majority of these DGUs, just the mere presence of a good gun scared off the bad guy. So let's take our 2.2 million defensive gun uses and put it up against the 1.2 million reported violent crimes. Violent crimes enacted, 1.2 million. And defensive gun uses, in other words, violent crimes stopped, is 2.2 million. What does this tell us? Well, it tells us that almost 2/3 of violent attacks in America are stopped because good people carry guns. There are about 180 defensive gun uses for every 100 reported violent crimes.